जाओ उससे कराओ लाइव माची इसको खोल हेडफोन पनि हुनुपर्छ है डिभिजन 3 2 पनि पुगेर सही हो
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it.
Script
but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, there's the shot!
Script ball.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for
That's
doing this
David Villa.
is incredible. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. That's expertly.
Oh. के भएको लो हावामा यु लस्ट भयो नि छ्या हो बंगलादेश को ओपोनेन्ट भेटे बंगलादेश हमजा चौधरी को देश भेटे
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, shapes to shoot.
Oh, Blackley save
really well. Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. Can he latch on this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Del Piero. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah,
I need to stop this Bangladeshi
he's
player.
not someone you often see.
Ambo, one die stop. Good block.
Fernando Torres to Bruno Fernandes, and it's Del Piero. David Villa.
Damn, you want to?
Maradona. Oh, he's burst through. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah.
To go.
He's gone for goal.
De Bruyne, they bajate.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Messi. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. And here's Torres. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Can he finish? Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Torres.
Penalty.
Oh, it's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Save goal system like this.
Brilliant stop from All Black. Fires it in low. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played through for the white man. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Well read, nice interception. And that is out of play. Neymar. Now it's Messi. There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Offside. Offside
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliant, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drilled in low. He's got the shot away!
Golazo.
They have come roaring
Del
back.
Piero.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be
boy.
expected, Peter, when you've got two teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is expertly dealt with. Del Piero is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
पहिलो सबै थोडो उल्टा दिँदैछ त अन्त
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good.
Neymar receives
Hakimi
it in the
disturbed.
right position. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kante cuts it out. Conte. And here's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Maradona.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi.
Two
Bastoni gets across to intercept
Yeah.
that. Maradona. It's Maradona!
छ्याओ त्यो मिस्टेक गरेको
And that may just do it!
Tajik's division
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And yes, it's
घन्टा
him
जस्तो गेम
again.
त्यो भइसक्यो घन्टा जस्तो हावाको मिस्टेक गरिदिन्छ नि त लास्ट मिनटतिर छ
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now there's a
हाम
free ball.
ठुक्क
Well played. Kept cool.
ड्र हुन्थ्यो यार थुइ म्याक कास्तो
And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts?
हारेको 7 तर लस भइसक्यो घन्टा पुग्छ डिभिजन 2 Mbappe in, Neymar in. डिफ्रेन्ट इन्स्ट्रक्सनहरू युज गर्नु पर्यो नि हैन खै त अन्त जति नै गरे हार्नै मात्रै भयो लाइफमा गति देखाउनु मात्रै भयो गड्स 10
Expectations
Garena
rising,
हाल्नु
evidently
पर्यो
the
नि
crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of
किन त अड्केको ला
decent hit!
छाउ
Goal by Leverkusen!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it
हार्नै
again.
मात्रै भयो हार्नै मात्रै भयो
Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Knocks it out wide. Great hit!
David Villa
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight.
Great shot!
ला हो क्विक फायर गोल्स भन्छ यसलाई चाहिँ
Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernando and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they're back on the ball again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
डिडाको पड्कालु गुलु
Bastoni makes the interception. Great work on the
निकालेर
overlap.
भेट्छ होला नि
He is
गोटोले
through here.
क्लियर हो
David Villa with 2 goals already to his name. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. It's
नेइमार
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces.
चाहिँ
Well, he
And the referee brings the first half to a
गोर्स्टेनले
close.
स्पिकीलाई भने
What a
2 बजेर
comeback.
आज
Certainly I didn't see that coming.
कमब्याक पनि हानेको त
I think there's many
एक
in
गोल
this
फर्स्टमै
crowd.
खाएको थियो यार
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are back underway. Adams.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe.
कस्तो मिठो पस्यो भित्र
Bellingham. That is a
त्यसरी
brilliant
चाहिँ
interception. Bastoni gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar. David Villa. And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's Fernando Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Back into the middle. Interesting ball. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. David Villa. That looks a good ball through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maradona. Busquets. Bastoni. It's Bellingham. Maradona. And here's Torres. And the ball.
Lekker goal.
Goal! They've done it again! It is
त्यो टाइममा प्रथम भएन
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager.
सर
I
पज
think,
गरेको
it's
मा
unlikely.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch
खाका
before
खाका
the
गर्छन्
finish is
के भयो
a
भालेहरूलाई
critical
फेरि
part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution in progress.
टाइम नभए बाँच्छ यार
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
माराडोना
A
आएछ नि
couple of
यहाँनिर अब
front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Quite a thriller
होइन
this one's
अर्काकै
become.
खुट्टामा मात्रै दिन्छ त
Very
यार
good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's there to clear it.
नछिरेको
David
इ
can
भल
finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
ड्र भइरहेको म्याचमा गयो अब
Is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
कहाँको
Just
डिफेन्स
wonderful.
स्वाद
Loved
स्वाद
it.
बिट भएको हेर
And when the manager called on him, he rises! Oh, not the best of headers.
Substitution.
गयो यो गेम पनि हातबाटै
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have
यो
to
खालको
admire his
हारै छ
willingness
अनि
to
कहिले
keep plugging
डिभिजन
away,
टू
but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got away.
Added minutes have
There's
been
the shot.
आप्पै गोल
He
नभएको
did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
अपर्चुनिटी मिस्ड थुक्क
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
सक्यो नि त
That's going to go a
सक्यो
long
छैन
way.
सधैँ
Oh, and he's through the middle.
सक्यो छ्या
And that's that. Manchester United
हार्नै म त
can
हार्नै
back
म
up
त
this
ब्याक
result
टु
with
ब्याक
regret.
लसेस ब्याक टु
A
ब्याक
good
लसेस
start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their
घटेर कहाँ पुगेर 8 लस भइसक्यो म्याच राम्रो बोल्नु मन लाग्छ नि यस्तो हुँदा चाहिँ कति बल्लाई कोही छ भने आऊ बरु खेलौँ गाइज अरू बेला त यति बेला त कम त आइसक्छ नि त खेल्ने के भयो आजकल त आउँदैन त कोही पछि भयो डिभिजन म्याच खेलिदिउँ अरे लु त रुम बनाऊ त गाइज खेलिदिउँ LMAO रुम बनाऊ त्यो दिन म हानिहाल्छु मलाई चाहिँ अब चाहिँ भयो कि लेजेन्डहरूलाई आउट सबलाई कोल पामरी SS को खेलाउँदैछ लु रुम बनाऊ खेल्दिम इडी भइसक्यो कि डिभिजनमा हारेकोले 8 लस पुगिसक्यो अन्त 6 विन अन्त कहिले पुग्नु डिभिजन 2 के गर्दैछ यो टिमले फेरि रामायण पढ्न थाल्यो रुम मेक अ रुम खेल्दिम न यो सक्ने बित्तिकै बजाइली गरिहाल्नुहोस् बजाइली
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Diamond
Without
FC.
a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
गेम चाहिँ त
It is
झोर भयो
tribal,
यार झोर
and
भन्दा
it
पनि
has
झोर
aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Few
हारानले
venues
कहिले
rise
हाल्नु
to an occasion quite like this one.
हारानको
It is,
बाट
of
त आश
course,
नगर्दा पनि हुन्छ
the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
ठुक्क के भएको थियो
Headed upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the runner. It's Maradona!
That's Maradona.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Uttabappe.
Maradona. Haaland. Real
Wow.
chance. He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Yamal
by the
रहेछ
looks
नि
of it.
Yamal.
Across the court.
भाइ
wins the
स्किल्सहरु
duel
नदेखाउ
this
न
time.
I don't
Manchester
prefer
United
skills.
have
I
got it
prefer
back and
goals.
they'll have another go. Maradona is sporting a
Haaland फेरि.
guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cole Palmer. LMAO. Make a room. Let's play. Costa Kutuko cross.
Cleared without hesitation.
के भएको थियो पेड्री झन्डै ठ्याक लानु पर्यो यार
Haaland. Pedri.
यता र उता गर्नु मात्रै भयो ल
Upamecano. Now White.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
चेपमा लगेर फाइदा छैन
Nicely
बेटु
intercepted. Pedri.
उपमा कानो
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good-looking ball.
बल्ल बल्ल डाइरेक्सन चेन्ज भएको
This
थियो
is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there.
छ्याउ
Sane
खाली भयो बर
in
कोही
acres
छैन
of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
ल
it.
मेरो टोना
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
ना त पास छिर्छ ना के
Now it's Sane.
कताबाट छिराउनु
Sane going full steam ahead down the left
No.
flank.
गोल भयो
A decent effort.
खेल्यौँ न
That's the first half draws to a close. Any views
फर्स्ट
on the
हाफ
first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United
Voilà.
go in at half-time on a
यस्तो
comfortable
पज
two-goal push.
भनेर अल्छी लाग्छ लेट्स प्ले LMAO
Substitution.
So off we go once more. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Interesting
The
ball.
Cole Palmer
Palmer really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Haaland. That has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly.
कस्तो हान्नु नदिएको पेड्रीले
Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fiddles it through. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early
भेट
in the second
नपाएमा
half.
त्यहाँको त्यहाँ त
Davis.
टोनीहरू पो
Oh,
जाँदैछ
facing up to
टेकमा
his adversary. This is a formidable
लु त
matchup.
म्याराडोना रेडी टु लन्च
Peter,
त
just see here how a lot of the attack.
Match was 72
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
गुड पिच
there are
छन्दो
two
रहेछ नि
pockets of
किपर
space
चाहिँ
that are being exploited,
Sompo.
and they need filling and fast.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had it taken
खै
off him.
हालन त नि पास त दिनै सक्दैन यार
Can
कोष्टा
he
कोटुलाई
spark a
काट्छ त
counter here?
यामनले
Costa
काट्दैन
Curta does well to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 11.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball! Mbappe!
Ah.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri gets across and deals with it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fletcher spots it and intercepts. Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
अलबाउन्ड डेभिड धरीले इन्टरसेप्ट गरिरहेको छ यार ओ
Played out towards
त्यो
the right
सिधै लानु
wing.
पर्छ त्यसले तेरो
That has left
ट्रिक्स
you
एन्ड
in a
ट्रिक्सले
heap.
काम लाग्दैन भाइ
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's
त्यो क्रुसियल
Neymar.
मिस्टेक गरिदिन्छ नि त
Pedri. Can he get it through?
Whee.
Neymar. Heads it!
वाट अ क्याच बाइ
And he was there
कासियास
to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland.
उही हालान्डले त पास खेल्नै नसक्दो रहेछ छ्या
Most necessary.
ल साला
And that's that.
एन्डो प्लाटो
Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.
ऱ्याङ्किङ हेर न ऱ्याङ्किङ 4 लाखमा छ यार